I don't know if anybody can hear me. What fucking day is it? Is it Saturday? And it's noon? Shit. Okay. What up? I was napping. Can you guys tell? I was totally napping. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. Um, yeah, there it is. Can't even read that type on my iPad. I could put the glasses on, but then you guys would actually see me in my glasses. Negative, negative, negative. Do I need patches for my jeans? Hey, these are my Sunday pants, man. These are my holy jeans. Here I am. Here I am. I was a few minutes late. Um, what's up, Gregory? Scooter. Um, what's a kerfuffle? You know, a kerfuffle. When shit fucking goes south. You know? Don't ya know? Oh yeah. Um, yeah, kerfuffle. Well, my mama doesn't go to church, so it don't matter. Okay. Yep. I'm kind of out of it. You guys, since yesterday, I'm not kidding. I literally have been consumed with um pissing off the people that hate me on Facebook. I got so many people out there that just want to talk trash, and I'm like, oh, you're a perfect candidate for me to quit. Um, so that's kind of what I've been up to the last couple of days is intentionally trying to trigger people on Facebook so that they like freak out and then like show their ass to be dumbass. What's my 20? Wisconsin. You'll have a kerfuffle and a side of toast. Oh God. Yep. I was taking a little nappy napperson with my Bubba Doos. I do start with a big stick, man. A big stick. I literally had a guy who commented and he said, take all that garbage out of your face and you'd look better. And I said, take that stick out of your ass and maybe you wouldn't be bothered by what other people do. And he's so original. Oh my God. He goes, trucking is a man's job. Get back in the kitchen. And I was like, oh my God. Do you think you're the first person that's ever said that to me? Bro, come on. If you're going to troll or you're going to hate, bring your A game, buddy. Bring your A game. Now let's reset and try again. Now be original, but also tell me something you think I've never ever heard before. Come on, come at me. Let's try this again. Put some real effort into it. Um, yeah. That's about how I'm stirring the pot lately. Uh, because they oh, they honestly think that they're gonna piss me off or whatever. It's hilarious. Oh, and then because I get comments, like, people message me and they'll say stupid stuff like, "Wanna hook up?" Uh, or I can't like, somebody else I posted it, I think, in the community. He said, "I'm gonna bend you over the hood of that Pete and tear up that kitty cat." So I think I'm gonna start a whole series on that, and it's gonna be a combination of, like, just pictures, and the really good ones are gonna be videos, pictures turned into videos, and we're trying to come up with a series name where we actually create like a series around the inappropriateness of people on the internet. So, you want to have my baby? What's up, Ida? How's it going? So, yeah, that's what I've been up to the last 2 days or whatever. Intentionally pissing off. Well, you can tell that they're bothered to begin with. So then it's like I just poke a little bit and wait for them to like blow up. And when they get so mad that they're either putting in extra words like the and in, or they're forgetting like a and, then I say shit like, "You okay, bro? Kind of sound like you're stroking out. You smell burnt toast. What's going on over there? Sentence structure's terrible." What's up, Em? Nobody's poking me. People on social media like to say hateful things, and then I see it and I'm like, "Ooh, you. I choose you. I choose you. I'm gonna poke at you, and I'm gonna get you so irritated and so worked up, and so that you literally show your ass to everybody on the internet, and then I call you out on it." Because there's no accountability on social media anymore. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's so afraid of hurting somebody's feelings. So when these keyboard warriors, these trolls, start poking at people, nobody else wants to, because they poke at you hoping that you're like, "Fuck you," and you get all mad and you say shit so then they can report you and get you banned. So I do it in such a fashion that they can't report me. Call them uneducated instead of stupid, things like that. Um, and so it actually works the other way around. You know what I mean? Because they get so shitty with me that other people report them. What's up, Jimmy? Patrick? Don't poke you unless you're naked. Yeah, yeah. Edumacated, yes. My favorite, my favorite is when they really start to get mad, or what did I say to somebody the other day, yesterday? I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Honestly, I can't bring myself to go to intellectual war with an unarmed person such as yourself. Kitty, no." And it's like instant, boom, like they freak out. And it's pretty awesome. What's up, Albert? So I said, "Hi, Jimmy. How's it going?" So that's what I've been up to for a couple days. I've been picking on Facebook trolls. It's kind of fun. Not to mention, the more you engage, the more people see your videos. And my Facebook is monetized, so I'm like I just keep poking. And it's like, thanks, guys. Thanks. Thanks. I guess I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends on what perspective you look at it. So that's what I've been up to. Picking on trolls. I don't really have any here on YouTube. Not too many of them. And when I pick back, they don't usually say anything back, and it's like, well, damn it. But Facebook, I tell you what, that's a whole. Yeah, money for nothing and the bitching for free. That's right. Just standing by, acquiring knowledge. You stay out of trouble that way. It's true. It's very true. It's very true. Um, and it's not every day. Most of the time, I ignore the haters and the trolls and stuff like that because I'm busy. But when I'm bored, oh yeah. When I'm bored, I make them my entertainment. And then when it takes them like longer and longer to respond, I start coming back with, "Oh, come on, bro. Are you mad? Don't be mad. Why are you mad, bro? Come on, hurry up and respond. I'm bored." Yeah, this is truth. God did give you two ears and a mouth for a reason, so you should be listening twice as much as you're talking. And then I sit here and do all the talking. So emphasize the technology that matters in trucking. That's true. No, I got a couple of dudes on Facebook that are like, "Get back in the kitchen." Ooh, I'm so scared. Because, nobody's ever called me a lot lizard. Nobody's ever said get back in the kitchen. And nobody's ever accused me of being a girl that's seeking attention because I have an OnlyFans. So, they're all originals when they do that. It's like, oh, this is going to be so easy. Mhm. I can actually cook really well, to be honest with you. I cook a lot of amazing stuff from scratch. A lot. I can make my own chicken broth, homemade chicken broth, chicken stock. 100%. Spatula treatment. I did actually smack the shit out of my ex-husband once with a spatula. I was in the kitchen making bacon or sausage or something like that, something with grease, and I had it in the in the pan, and he did something, and I just turned around and was like, wham! So yeah, I used to be a little more aggressive than I am now. I've mellowed out in my old age and learned how to control my emotions a little bit better. I was actually, and he lived to write a lot of crap on social media. I know. When I have free time and I'm bored, I love to show the whole of the internet the error in their ways. What's up, Eddie? Chilled with age, like good wine. I don't know if I chilled with age. I became wiser. I learned how to control my emotions and my responses. What'd they pinch me for at the chicken house? I was waiting for some people to get in here before we talked about that. All those videos are going up this week. So it's like a series of videos that'll go up. I did get out of the shower. Yeah. So, although it's windy outside, so the ends of my hair are all knotted up. Yeah. Right. I'm a real trucker now. That was great. Yep, I totally snorted too, by the way. Yeah. Oh, you just got out of the shower. That's why you don't stink. I was gonna say. So I guess we could talk about what happened the kerfuffle at the scale house. Um, so you guys know that I load steel beams. Everybody knows it's all customer freight, right? Oh, you like my cat shirt? Thanks. So we always haul customer freight. And in all the time that we've hauled customer freight, they do not overload us. If they're going to overload us, they'll say something. Hey, this is heavy. And they will put it on somebody who doesn't stop at scale houses. Okay. 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 So now that we've got that down, right? So now that we have the gist of what's going on, I put it all out there, right? Okay. So they loaded me. We don't ever scale our loads for that reason. It's our customer freight. If they're gonna overload us, they tell us in advance and they put it on somebody who doesn't stop at scale houses. That somebody's not me. I stop at scale houses. So they load my trailer and I leave. Just like all the time. What's up, Big Cat and Lewis? And I cross out of Iowa into Illinois, right there on 80. Scale house is closed. I keep trucking along. I'm only going over to St. Louis. It's like 250 miles. And so trucking on down, I get down to 55 South. Just north of Springfield. Yeah, just north of Springfield. That scale house down there in Sherman, Illinois. That scale house is open. And like I just said, I always go into the scale house. I don't run it. And I did not get the bypass. And I was like, shit. So, you got to split your drives, blah, 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 roll up on the scale, stop. And when you go into the scale house and you pull on the scale, you know when you're in trouble before they ever tell you to pull around back. Because you pull on the scale and you sit there. And there's this undefined amount of time. And I don't know how long it is. But you're sitting there. And all of a sudden you realize, fuck, I should be off the scale by now. And then you're still sitting there. And you're still sitting there. And you're still sitting there. That's when you know. And they're like, pull around back. I was like, son of a bitch. So I pull around back. I know Illinois is never ever nice. I pull around back, I park, bring in your license and your registration. I bring all my shit, you know. I bring my book, I bring my bills just in case. I bring my e-log, you know, the whole my paper e-log, yada yada yada. So I give them all their information, and they're like, "Did you scale your load?" And I'm like, "Never had to before. Never had any problems." And they're like, "You're 87,840 pounds." And I was like, "I'm sorry, what?" Wait, how much? Can you say that again? So you have to make it legal before you can leave. And that scale house never closes. So it's not like I could just wait till they all went home and stroll on past. Doesn't work that way. Um, so we had to call a tow company out to come out and take off 6 beams. The tow company took the beams to their yard. I was finally legal. And what's up, Phil? And then I could the next morning, because at that point I was like, fuck this, I'm tired. So the next morning I got up, I rolled out and rolled it on into delivery, finally at legal weight. Once I delivered, I had to turn around because I was delivering in St. Louis. I had to turn around, go back to Springfield, load the 6 beams we took off from the tow yard, and go back to the customer so that they can have their whole load. Yeah, he's being better to me. Come here, Bubba. Come here. What's up, Gary? Come on, uppy. Hi, Bubby Doo. Can I have a hug? Can I have a hug? Are you not hugging me? Mwah. The first time you caught my live. Phil just woke up. Oh, look, Fast One's here. It wasn't at midnight. It was at 12. It's always at 12 p.m. Do I get a hug? Do I get a hug? Huh? Huh? Hug? Hug? No? No hugs today? This is my boy. Mwah. This is my boy. Kiss! I was just telling him the scale house story for those who, you know, were here. Um, although the videos are all going up this week, so you guys will get the whole story. But the long and the short of it is, I'm a real trucker now. I finally got my first overweight ticket. Oh shit, Fast One. I didn't even realize it said 12 a.m. It's usually 12 p.m. So sorry about that. I've been overweight a lot. That's my first time. That's my first time. I'm a real driver now. I officially have an overweight ticket. Oh, by the way, I was 7,840 pounds overweight, and my ticket was $2,660. And then the cost for the tow truck to come out, take the 6 beams off, take it to their yard, and then reload it, that was $2,080. $4,700. Yep, yep, yep. No, he's full grown. He's a year old. He's a mini. Exactly. Total cash cow. Total cash cow. So yeah, kind of a pain in the ass, but got my first overweight ticket. I'm officially a real truck driver. You know, Chrome is bored. He's very bored. But I figured I would hang out here at this rest area until I got my live done, and then I would go to the farm because, well, We all know I don't have very good service at the farm. We learned that last weekend. Yes, I pay the wrecker $2,080, and I pay the ticket $2,660. I hear the customer is paying something. I don't know if they're paying it all or a portion. I don't know how any of that's working, but I do hear that they are paying something. So I guess we just have to wait and see. Better start. I'm not starting an OnlyFans. Fuck that. Mm-mm. No, I'd rather be broke. I would rather be broke. I'd rather be a janitor. Honestly. Well, I agree with you, Fast One, because they are the ones that overloaded me. And that customer said, so our customer bought a new plant, a new facility. And the people that work at this new facility said they didn't know how much each beam weighed. And they thought, I got hair in my mouth. They thought each beam weighed 1,800 and it weighed 2,000. And they said that they now have a list that tells them exactly how much every single beam weighs. Lesson learned. When in doubt, go around. Yeah. Yeah, DOT in Pennsylvania weighing 91,000. Oh, wow. Hey, you're lucky. You're so lucky. I mean, they didn't give me any other crap. They didn't inspect me. They didn't do anything else. Um, my trailer was 42,000, something like that. Yeah. I don't know how much our forklifts can lift. I agree. I agree. I was over on the trailer and I was over on gross. Meow. 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 You gonna leave me alone now, kitty? You gonna leave me alone? Mittens? One. Well, it was only one ticket for $2,600, but the wrecker bill was $2,000. What's up, Monty? I know you guys hear her. She's like, meow, meow. Now you know why her name's Meow Meow. What, Mittens? Meow, meow. She's awfully needy at the moment. Um, no, like I said, it's our customer just bought this facility. So these are essentially new employees to them, even though these employees have been at that facility for a while. I'm doing all right. What's up, Javier? I agree, but I don't have any say, man. It's not my DOT number. What happened to my pants? Chrome did that. What's up, Jonathan? I know Mittens is awfully chatty today, you guys. And yes, I did happen to straighten my hair yesterday. How could you tell? Um, so yeah, I agree. It sucks. The customer said that they're paying. I just don't know exactly how much. I hope they freaking pay it all, to be honest with you. Got my DOT number. There's no way to fight it. Like, I'm over gross and I'm over on axles. There's no way that I'm over gross total. So there's no, you know what I mean? You can't argue that. I'm doing all right, Jonathan. We were just talking about my kerfuffle at the scale house. Illinois DOT is terrible. Terrible. You'll buy me a new set of pants. I like these pants. These are some of my favorites. My sidekick, he's sitting on the floor staring at me and meowing at me. Of course. Why didn't I scale the load? This customer never ever overloads us. It's our regular customer. We always load with them. It's a new facility of theirs, but we load with this customer all the time. If they overload us, they tell us hey, this load's going to be a little heavy. So we make sure to put it on a driver who doesn't stop at scale houses. I am not that driver. I am the driver that stops at scale houses. So that's why we didn't scale it. We never scale their loads. I'm not loading today. I don't load till Monday. And I will load Monday in Iowa, and I'll go 180 miles over to Wisconsin and deliver it. And there are no scales on that route, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. But yeah, everything's been legal since then. Biden said I wasn't overweight. Right, fast one, right. Rock truck. You're pulling 10 axles. Ooh, 200. My good friend of mine does that oversized heavy haul shit. Send you some sunshine. It's sunshiny here. I don't know. The guy that I'm leased to wants me to go to court on it, and I'm like, whatever. Don't stop at the scales. Yeah, 50 degrees. Where are you at again, Jonathan? I know, Phil. Do you like my mocking voice? Um, Trust me, all the videos are going up this week about that whole scale house kerfuffle. Um, so there's plenty of mocking tone in those videos. Tracy and Bam Bam. Your daughter wants to be a trucker. Yeah, a lot of tips. I don't get out of my truck at night for obvious reasons. I always have personal protection with me when I'm out of my truck, whether it's a knife or a mace or a taser or a gun. Um, be aware. Be aware of your surroundings at all times. Trust your instincts. Yeah, that's right. Sparks, New York next month. It's 50 degrees in Michigan, huh? I don't know. I'm in Wisconsin. It's sunny. It's supposed to be like 60 some odd degrees today. So the gauge in my truck said that my drives were legal. And so I just, as long as my drives are legal, I pull a spread. My spread's almost all, yeah, first time ever. I'd hit someone with a dildo. I probably would. I probably would. I did get a message from somebody on Facebook Messenger the other day. He just sent me a picture of two dildos, and I'm like, and your point is, um, don't take any wooden nickels, right? Right? See you later, Gary. Thanks for stopping in. Um, so yeah, I agree. Like, what's the point in taking it to court? I'm not going to get it off his DOT. It's not going to come off his CSA. It's like a day of wasted time, you know. So yeah, I have a gauge in the truck. Tells me how many pounds are on my drive. My trailer does not have one. All the new stuff on the truck. What do you mean all the new stuff on the truck? I haven't done anything new. Just the breather lights. That's it. Overweight tickets don't go on your CSA. Hmm, good to know. Look at this. Look at this boy. Silly. What's up? What's up? How's it going? I figured that fast one. I figured. So just be paying that $2,600 ticket. I already paid the $2,000 record bill. And just hope for reimbursement from the customer, right? What, Bubby? What are you doing, Bubba Deuce? Bubba Deuce! Can I boop this dude? No. Boop. Hmm. Well, yeah. Like I said, I'll be paying the ticket. You can pay it online anyway, so fuck it, just pay it online. Hug. Yes, hug. Oh, hug. I got a hug. Did you guys see that? Of course, I'll have money left over for food. This customer pays very well. Uh, I mean, not on that load, obviously. It's 3 times what the load paid, but you know, it is what it is. Um, Normally I do pull the same trailer, but right now because I'm doing a bunch of short runs, I it's a lot of drop and hooks, you know, so I'll or drop they'll load it on one of their trailers and then I'll grab their trailer, go deliver it, bring it back, drop it off and hook up to another one for the next day. So, no, I'm not pulling the same trailer all the time. When I'm going other places, I do. But because I'm doing all this short stuff right now, no. Well, that would be nice to have that set up. But for now, this is what we do. So when I do the short runs out of Iowa to Wisconsin, it's only 180 miles and I don't cross a single scale. So that's kind of nice. What's going on? How's it going? Um, what's up, Roach? Pupper dogs. So yeah, we if you scroll back in the live, you'll see the whole story about the kerfuffle at the scale house. All those videos are going up this week. So you'll get to hear my beautiful mocking voice, you know, don't stop at the scales. So See you later, Jeff. Yeah. And other than that, I just been picking on people on Facebook. You know, the haters, um, the trolls. Most of the time, I don't say anything to them. I just ignore them. And then there's days when I'm bored and I happen to see something and I'm like, ooh, I can't not say something. I know exactly how to piss off this troll. So, yes, I'm on Facebook. Um, I don't pick on you, Phil, because you're not a hater. You're not a troll. I said it earlier in the live. I had a guy tell me that I need to take all the garbage out of my face and I would look better. And I said, maybe if you took the stick out of your ass, you wouldn't be so bothered by what other people do. And then he proceeded to tell me that trucking is for men and I need to get back in the kitchen. So I said, ooh, you think you're the first person that's ever said that to me? Like, if you're going to hate or you're going to troll or you're going to try to be mean, actually give it a real attempt. Actually try, please. Be original, be creative. And when you come back at me, I'm going to give you another chance. But when you come back, make sure you say something that I've never heard before. Actually put some effort into it. So, yeah. Yeah, you can find me under Truck and Unicorn on the Book of Face. So, yeah, I don't know. I have this thing with the people who want to troll me. Most of the time I don't care. And then there's days where, as my friend Stogie calls it, well, I can see little fucker showed up for work today. That's what he calls it when I get really sassy and I start picking on people. So, yeah, I did. I told him, I said, I've heard better. You need to step up your game. Actually try to hurt my feelings, please. Somebody else made a comment and I was like, what's the point of this? And I was like, to make uneducated people ask questions. Thanks for letting me know it worked. Yeah, you never even, well, I laugh at your comments, Phil. Smoking the bandit. Cletus. Yeah, I short respond you on everything. God, you guys, you know what? I'm going to tell you this. I make it a point to at least respond and acknowledge your comments. So that's more than I do for most people. What did I have? Oh, I had somebody else who was trying to troll me too. And I said to him, I said, I just can't bring myself to go to intellectual war with an unarmed person such as yourself. Actually, the guy that said that I needed to get back in the kitchen, he's an older guy. I believe he's older than me. And he's left a couple of reviews on places. Like, I look at people's like Facebooks, and it's usually people who don't have any followers or who don't really have any profile information, stuff like that. Oh, you like the blue? Ugh, I hate it. I'm gonna change it. You're not mad at me. Good. Um, yeah. Somebody said this video is absolutely useless. And I said, your profile. I said, this profile and warm body is absolutely useless. So, that's how that goes. It's going all right. What's up, Mike? An Ovaltine drinker? What is that? Why do I not understand that? Well, thank you, Mike. Do we need to type in all caps? I can't see it on the iPad in front of me, and I refuse to put on my glasses, so I'm reading it off of my phone. It does help, Scott. It's a people's drink. Oh, gotcha. How long have I been trucking? 5 years. So, yeah. Let's see. We're gonna go on the Book of Face real quick, guys. Um, we're gonna go to the video where I am opening the hoods on the trucks, and I'll read you some of the comments. It's freaking great. I have problems. I have serious problems because I actually enjoy um, messing with people. Uh, Everybody keeps telling me to lift the hood from the fender. Somebody goes, "Why the inward music?" And I said, "To make uneducated people like you ask questions." Somebody goes, Why the fake Facebook?" And I was like, "That's how people in glass houses throw stones." Um, yeah. So when they say a stupid like comment like that with a question, I come back and I turn it around on them. So somebody literally said to him, "Dwight, no, no, Dwight, bad Dwight," like he's a fucking dog. Um, yeah. And then somebody goes, I'm just here in the comments looking for butthurt men." Ah, hang on, I'll find the one. It's great. There's like 2,000 comments on this video. Um, so this guy says, "Just another girl saying, 'Hey, look at me. I drive a truck and I also make OnlyFans videos in the back.'" And I replied to him, I said, "Better to remain silent and be thought a fool than to speak and to remove all doubt. Basically, shut it before you show the world your lack of intellect." And I posted in there a video that I had made about not having an OnlyFans account. And someone goes, "Oh, look, another man letting us know he has a small penis and is scared of women who do man jobs." Yeah. So that's what I've been up to. Just picking on people on the internet. Because I mean, if you're really going to be, that person, you're going to be dumb like that, and you're going to show your ass. I'm certainly going to make sure that it gets seen. So yeah, you'll never meet a hater doing better than you. Yeah, yeah. See you later, Nina. Oh, I'm awesome. Thank you. Oh, fine, fast one. We'll see you later. It is being real. That's why you attract a lot of people. Yeah, I don't know. I am who I am. If you like me, you like me, and if you don't like me, that's okay too. Life goes on, you know? Music. Well, I'll have to check it out. Roach. What's my name on the TikTok? Truckin' Unicorn. That's my name everywhere. Thanks, Mike. No, I'm not going to Wildwood this year. They were the fastest swimmers to get to the egg. Well, I mean, they might have been the fastest swimmers in the Special Olympics. Just saying, you know, maybe that fast swimmer didn't have good intellectual genes. I don't know. Keep it real. Yeah, I life is too short to let random people on the internet who have nothing better to do than to try to be mean to people affect my life. Like if you're that miserable that you have to try to bring somebody else down to your level, that sounds really bad. I actually kind of feel bad for you. I feel sorry for you that your life is that sad and that miserable. They actually have therapy. You could actually seek out some therapy and you could do some stuff to make your life a little bit better. But that would actually require you to do some work and stop blaming other people. So it is what it is, to look yourself in the mirror and admit that you have faults and then actually set out and do the work to make it better. It's really difficult. Not everybody's at that place in their life. Not everybody's really ready to see those deep truths. Um, if you're asking the next truck show, I'm going to Matt's. I'll be at Matt's this year. You'd make a therapist need therapy. Come on, Jonathan, it's not that bad. So I don't know. I've spent a lot of time reflecting on myself, who I am, what my character is, what I stand for, what I believe in. I spent a lot of time reflecting on things I've done in my past, things I've said, things I've done, versions of myself that I've been. Um, how would I, respond to those types of things now in this current place that I'm in my life? Like, I do a lot of that. What's up, YouTube kid? 7:55 a.m. over there. It is a cat tea. Oh, that's right, Bill. I forgot. Brushing my hair makes you sleepy. Oh, I need a haircut so bad. Chrome is a good boy. Yes, he is. He even when he scratches me and bites me. He wants to get back to the farm though, so he can go run around and be a dog. I was like, Mom, this sitting in the truck is bullshit. No, I gotta trim the ends. Look at it. It's so bad. So I'm gonna when I say cut it, you guys, I'm not gonna cut it short. I'm literally like, look at the ends. That's what I mean when I say cut it. Plus, it's almost long enough to get stuck in the waistband of my pants. It's a little long right now. So I think I'm going to try to go home next weekend. Shocking. Um, yeah, I think I'm going to try to go home next weekend. If he doesn't work on Sunday, maybe do a live with him. I don't know what his schedule is. And which son are you talking about? Are you talking about Schmegley? Schmegley corn? Hey, shithead. You left me a comment on Facebook. Okay, M. Minnesota, don't you know? Oh, yeah, you betcha. I'm in Wisconsin today. You miss Schmegley corn. I know. I'll have to try to do a. I'll have to try to do a live with Schmegley corn. Yeah, that would be Schmegley. Cregan. We call him Schmegley though. Beep beep, move your butt. Move your butt, kitty. Make it like a worldwide country singer. Yeah, you tell him, Jonathan. So, yeah, I got like 3.5 hours to get to the farm. I was lazy yesterday. I stopped here at this rest area to let Chrome out. And I was like, yeah, I'm not driving anymore today. So I've literally been here almost 24 hours just being lazy as shit. It's basically PC time going back up to the farm anyways. You're stuck in Montana? Ooh, with snow? It's like 60 here today. It's actually warm. What music do I listen to? I actually don't. I listen to audiobooks. I listen to motivational speeches. Talk on the phone. Yeah. So, what's the music one? Actually, I don't even listen. I listen to like 3 hours long, and it's a compilation of music and speeches from bodybuilders when I'm at the gym. That's what I listen to at the gym, even. So, yeah. Serial killer podcast. No, I listen to smut romance books. I really do. I do. So, a little jealous of my weather. Well, it is Wisconsin, so it's fall spring. It's that's just how it goes out here. Contemplating doing a podcast. It's going to be a podcast with a friend of mine. We're going to create our own little podcast channel. He has his own podcast, but he's going to create a second one that's going to be him and I, and it's going to be basically him and I sitting down and talking about um, a lot of the messages I get like on Facebook, the ways that people tend to try to talk to other people, if that makes sense. The ways that men try to talk to women, not to mention the ways that women talk to men. Um, it's going to be that kind of a thing. My friend, he got on Tinder and he was talking about it. Big Dad is a guest. Like fucking ice cream. Bam. I don't know if Big Dad would be on, but my friend started a Tinder and we were talking about it, and I was like, do you know what would happen if I started a Tinder? And I tried to explain it to him, and you just can't really explain anything like that. So I started a Tinder. Do you see that number right here at the top? It's at 5,000. It's not even been a week, and there are 5,222 likes. And this right here is why I don't do online dating, because it's ridiculous, honestly. So there's that. See you later, Em. You check out my podcast. Um, I started a tender solely as a like a case study. Solely so when we do this podcast, I can pull from there to discuss like, hey guys, don't send messages, you know. Hang on, where is it at? Don't send messages that say, what's up? Trying to hook up? Don't send messages like that. I mean, unless that's all you want. You know, there is a way to approach people. If that's what you're looking for, you definitely just put it out there because you're going to filter out the people that aren't looking for that. But if you legit are trying to seriously date somebody, don't send her a message that says, hey, sexy, unoriginal, unauthentic. And it might just be my perspective, but it's very sexualizing. It's like you're literally talking to what you see and not the human being behind it. So if you're looking for a quality person, you want to talk to that quality person like a human being. Chivalry's dead. I know you don't, Phil. And chivalry's not completely dead because I have gotten messages from people. I have had some decent conversations. It's, again, I'm not leading anybody on because, again, I'm honest. I'm a truck driver, so I'm not always in the same place. And so, you know, they tend to not be quite so interested because everybody wants their person there all the time. What about pickup lines? Can I fill both your fuel tanks? If you're being quirky and silly, that's one thing, you know. Be sincere, introduce yourself, tell them your life. No, no. You want me to give you some dating advice in today's world? And I'm not the only one that thinks this. Do not give them the roadmap to you. Do not. What's up, Dakota? You just subscribed. Thank you. Do not give them the roadmap to who you are. Do not tell them everything about you. Do not be like, I just want somebody to love me. I want somebody to talk to me like a human being. Don't because you know what they're going to do? They're going to create a version of themselves to fit that roadmap that you just gave them. And that's not who they really are. So when you give them a roadmap, you literally hand them the tools to create a fake ass version of themselves. So if you actually just talk to them like a human being, like a person, get to know them, then you find out who they are. And then you find out whether or not that's somebody you want to continue to talk to. Because people can be fake for about 3 or 4 months. Really good people can be fake for 6. And then you end up in this relationship where you're looking at it like, this is not the person I met. So don't give them the details. Don't tell them about experiences that have happened to you. Don't I mean, you can tell them about the experiences, but don't give them how it affected you. Keep in your head all of the tells, all the red flags that you saw during the process, so that when they start popping up with that person, the new person you're talking to, you can get the hell out before it's too late. You'd give me my love's card. I'd give you my love's card. Good Lord, Scott. Well, it is being sincere. So you just literally, how would you start a conversation with somebody in public? That's how you approach somebody with online dating. Same way. What's up, Trucking Reviews? You're a fireman and an EMT? Is today, I don't want to use the Q word, but I just thought I'd ask. And Jimmy, listen to the smart lady. Honesty is the key, but here's the thing. You don't say, well, my ex cheated on me. My ex told me it turned her stomach, the thought of having to sleep with me. You don't tell her that. You don't tell them that. You do not give them the tools to destroy you because they will say the same thing. When they get mad, they will say the same fucking thing that everybody that ever hurt you said. So, God damn it, Chrome. What'd you say, Phil? So if you ask a female driver if you could grease the fifth wheel, would that work? Yeah, you could do that. Actually, didn't. What'd you send to me on Snap, Scott? Brutally honest. Yeah, you could do that too, but you also got. I mean, you could. That shit, you can tell them, hey, I'm brutally honest at all times. You can definitely give them that, but you don't give them the roadmap to what exactly it is that you're looking for. Does that make sense? You're at home. Your mom got home from the hospital. Oh no! Oh my goodness! I'm so sorry, Trucking Reviews. That's terrible. Oh, free showers, free refills. Oh, copy. Yes, I understand. I remember now. Yes, my truck is running. I got to get my batteries tested. I know, I just got new batteries. Don't even go there. I just got new batteries. I know. I don't like, Love's has all right coffee. Pilot has the best coffee if I'm going to buy coffee in the store. So, yeah. You keep hearing it? I'm sorry. You gotta figure out what you're going to do because your sister lives in Pennsylvania. Is there any way to get any kind of like in-home care for her? Yeah, but I literally got new batteries in December, January. New batteries in January. It's fucking March 1st. They're not even a month and a half old. So I think somebody didn't do the job right, or I don't think they replaced all. I haven't actually looked. So yeah, we got to test them. I think I got a faulty battery or something. Because when I shut the truck off, my inverter starts reading like 12.4. And there's no reason why it should read that low as soon as I shut the truck off. I am not sure how FMLA works in that fashion. I know, do you see that? Chrome is literally, there's somebody who's walking the perimeter of the rest area. And so every time he walks by the front, he stares out the front window. And then when he walks by this side of the truck, he stares at him. And then he runs over here to yeah. January 15th. January 15th, I got new fucking batteries, guys. There's absolutely no reason why they should be not working properly. Thank you, Phil. Trucker Reviews, don't you have somebody at work that you can call, like an HR person or something like that you can talk to about that? Chrome is the abuser, man. I did heal up nicely though. I'm wondering if they put used batteries in. Or I'm wondering if they only replaced a couple of them. Because remember, they all froze up. So when I'm done with this live, I'm going to head on over to the farm. And I'm going to see if we got a battery tester at the farm. I'm in Wisconsin. Styling. I just replaced the alternator, and the alternator's working fine. My altmeter says that my alternator's working fine. If my alternator wasn't working properly, it wouldn't be reading 14. You're probably right, Phil. How was my scale time the other day? I literally just talked about it on this live. If you back up the live, you'd hear the whole story. The videos are coming out this week. There's like basically one every day talking about what's going on with that whole situation. I was 7,840 pounds over gross. $2,660 ticket plus another $2,080 to have the wrecker come out, take 6 beams off, and take them to their yard so I could pick them up the next day. Yeah. My dog is on guard. He saw somebody walking around outside, so he was being protector. Yep. I'm a real truck driver now. I got me an overweight ticket. My very own overweight ticket, yo. Right? So I didn't scale it because they never overload us. And when they do, they tell us in advance so that it can be put on somebody who doesn't stop at the scale house, somebody not like me. So, yeah. You have a blue healer? What do you mean they're nasty? Them's a sweetums. Yes, and it's a spread. And I was like 42,000 on my spread. I was legal on my drives, but I was 42,000 on my spread and almost 8,000 pounds over growth. Supposedly, because it's customer freight. So supposedly the customer is going to be paying something. I don't know if they're paying all of it or a portion of it or what the deal is. Is Boney at the rink is full battery operated. Holy shit. Those are some big ass batteries. Yeah, my dog did bite my ankle. He was playing. My son taught him how to grab onto his pant leg and pull. Like he thought that was a great idea to teach him how to play like that. And he did that to me the other day, but he missed my pant leg and caught my ankle. It was fucking terrible. That was also like 2 days after he came and he wanted to go outside. I was laying in bed and he wanted to go outside and he came and he cuddled up to me and he put his paw up on me and he scratched my face like, yeah. So, I had to make a video talking about the abusive relationship I was in. No, you can only put 40,000 on the spread, 20,000 each axle. I can scale 49,000 pounds on a spread axle trailer with my truck and still be legal. They put 53,000 pounds on that trailer. So that's why. Those are some crazy ass batteries, Roach. So just a little bit too much. Sure, yeah, that was my week. Oh, a little crazy, chaotic week, So I figured I'd final out the week by trolling the trolls on my Facebook. That's always fun. I love. They're so easy. They're easy to predict, and they're easy to trigger. They're some of the easiest people to trigger. No, it's like 60 today out here in Wisconsin. It's actually not bad. Wee bit too much. Yeah, exactly. We had to take 6 beams off. So that added an extra 210 miles to the trip. Or no, yeah, 110 miles to the tow yard to pick up the 6 beams, and another 110 miles back to deliver that second time. So it was 80 in Florida yesterday. Oh, you poor thing. It must just be such a struggle. Yeah, I know because it was 86 in Missouri the other day, and when I went to turn on the AC, that's not working again. I got heat though, so yeah. Fucking trucking, man. Fucking trucking. Central air. If I didn't have the dog and the cat, I wouldn't worry so much about the AC, to be honest with you. But because I have them, I do. I worry because there's no reason why they should be suffering, you know. Prime example why you don't go to scales. Go around. Yeah. I know no good comes from going to the scale house. I don't know the way around that scale, and like I said, I'm never ever overweight, so what the fuck's it matter is my thought process. You know, the good thing that did come out of it is they did not inspect me. They did not do all that other garbage. They literally were like, "You are 7,840 pounds overweight. Here's a ticket for 2660. Get the weight off, and then you can leave." Yep. I'll see you later, Phil. So, yeah, yeah. I figured, I'd final out the week by trolling the trolls on my Facebook. Because, I mean, I think it's funny. I mean, they make it so easy, right? If they didn't make it easy, it wouldn't be any fun. That's really the truth. Hmm. That's where we're at. Let's see what if we got any new trolls today. Hang on. Let's see. I have one of them tell me that I need to get back in the kitchen because trucking's for men. I'm like, oh, this is fun. Let's see if he's replied yet. I can't wait to see what he says. Um, he's just a very cantankerous, very miserable old troll here. So let's go piss him off some more, right? Uh oh, somebody commented to Luther. Him's a hateful son of a bitch too, which is funny because he doesn't realize that your criminal record is public knowledge. Yeah, but we didn't blast him on his criminal record on social media. I figured I'd be nice. Um, see. What in the wild insecurity from other men towards a woman that drives trucks? All the comments telling her how she should be opening and operating her own truck. Guys saying she does OnlyFans on the other side. Yep. Fucking great, man. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Let's see. Where's my hater? Come on, bro. Come on. I can't find him. It's really sad. He was so mad at me. Yeah. Nope, he hasn't commented back. It's a shame. I was hoping to, put them all out on the internet and be like, yo. Anyways, you're liking the grandpa short videos. Thank you. I clipped those out of a live that I had done with him a while back. Why is my name Truck and Unicorn? Because I'm a fitness competitor and a truck driver. I understand trucking reviews. I get it. That's why I made so many videos when I was there, Museums have sent seat warm. What? Zambonis have seat warmers? What in the world? Used to run Grand Forks to Carolinas every week. Overweight. Ooh, paid by the 100. Never hit a scale. Why can't you get any trolls? That's my Facebook. That video is me opening. I'm sure you remember it on here. I did a video where I opened my hood, and then it showed me opening the hood of my friend's K-Dub. That's the video on Facebook where everybody's like, the men are just, oh my God, yeah. AC is a luxury. That's what I used to say too until I got Chrome. What? What happened? How did, wait, what do you mean trucking reviews? I mean, I get where they call your company and stuff, but put a hit out on you on YouTube. What do you mean? Nobody ever put a hit out on you. You're an asshole and you need to step up your game. Yeah. Tell me about that. Oh, God damn it. Open. It was a crazy ex-girlfriend. Seriously? Holy shit. Did she get caught? I mean, obviously you're here, so thank God. But did she get caught? Please say yes. Please say yes. What's that say? You got video proof? What? Why not? What is wrong with you? People do not learn their lessons until they're held accountable. I'm highly disappointed in you. Yeah, right? Oh man, the guy that told me to get back in the kitchen hasn't replied yet. I'm really sad. Trucking's a man job. Get back in the kitchen. Get back in the kitchen, is what he said. And I was like, oh, you're one of those. It's cute. You think I care. Also, if you're going to attempt to troll, be mean, or anything of that sort, you're going to have to try harder. Actually put effort into it. Be original. Say something I've never heard before. Come on now. Let's give it another try. A real effort this time. Eh, God, why am I such a bitch? I'm just curious. What's up, Big J? You were living in a fifth wheel and she was gonna have somebody hide in the woods and shoot out. Oh my God. What? Hello? Jail time? So she can't do it to anybody else? Like, what? Yeah, she has to learn her lesson. Listen to Bright Sun. What is wrong with you? Oh shit. I don't think I can do dual lives. I don't know how that works. But my iPad is gonna die. I just got the low battery thingy. So we are gonna have to cut this little live here short. She used to drive by your house when you weren't home and take pictures. Yeah, she's gonna try to kill somebody, and she might succeed. I'm just saying. Oh, you use StreamYard for dual streaming. Copy, 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 copy. Get a cat. They don't call the cops or. Yeah, exactly. Get a cat, man. Don't get a girlfriend. Get a cat. Yep. Must be your exes. You guys, seriously, like, wow. These are like Bunny in the Pot women. I'll have to check out StreamYard because I've never done Facebook Live. I don't do Instagram Live very often either, but I think I need to like combine them all into one. Um, yeah, D&E digital marketing. Am I still sitting at the scale house? No, no, I'm not. I'm in Wisconsin. $25 a month. Good to know. Good to know. You did 6 million miles. Good for you. Good for you. But my iPad is gonna die. So I'm gonna have to get off of here because I was dumb and did not have a full charge on it. And I need to get out to the farm so that, little Chromie Cromerson can run around and be a dog. And I got to check my batteries while I'm out there anyways. I got to put a tester on them. No. Eric Patterson. No, I don't know. Who are you? Of course, Truckin' Reviews. Yeah, I'll be here next weekend, guys. I'm going to try to be home next weekend. Maybe I'll try to do a live with Schmeggly Corn. Thanks for joining, Jimmy. I appreciate you. Oh, it's Big Papa. Hey. I will. Next Saturday, guys. It's usually around noon is when I do it, Central Time. But you can always go to my page and check the community board because usually about Thursday, Friday-ish, I will put down what day and what time I will be doing my live. So there's that. Home is in Minnesota, don't you know? So, but thanks for hanging out. If you guys rewind the live, you can actually listen to the whole Scale House story, and you can listen to me talk about trolling my trolls on Facebook because that's the highlight of my day. I mean, I don't do it all the time, but the times when I get bored, that's how I entertain myself is by trolling the trolls on Facebook. So, everybody have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Everybody take care, and I will see you all next weekend.